Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons and Dummies, a weekly podcast following four friends as they battle across a homebrewed world called Entiriath in Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition.
Step into the mystical world of Entiriath and follow as our party of dummies adventure across the lands. Talik Grug, half orc, half fighter, the Mystery, played by Taylor. The Eclarian Shadow, half elf ranger from the Eclarian Mountains, played by Seth. And a Learlock Bloodhair, a Harengon cleric, played by Joey. Last but not least, the creator of our beautiful world, the man of many voices, and our dungeon master, Sam.
Okay, so I think I said something about this, something to Joey about this the other day, or maybe Sam. Anyway, so I think Taylor's thought about it before, and Seals had occasionally thought about it, but something that I fail to think about all the time, and I was watching people play Baldur's Gate 3 and realized that we almost never do in a long time is loot bodies after we kill them. We might check if they had like the thing we were looking for, but we've got to do a better job remembering to loot dead bodies. Who knows what Sam has had in someone's pocket that we've just fucking skipped over. I heard you chuckling. I heard it.
Killed anybody significant? I guess we didn't do a good job at that conservatory. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Well,
He's like, oh yeah, there's stuff in every room. Oh, it was borked?
Well, no, I mean y'all got the mission accomplished, but it was rough.
We kind of just breezed through it. Oh, we almost died. Yeah. All right, let's get into it.
Yeah. Well, okay. So one thing. Did I mention last time on inspiration being able to use basically you can use it after you roll? Yeah, so if you roll a 2 on a roll you really wanted to succeed, you can choose to re-roll that. I think that's a nice buffed inspiration. Will help you guys actually use it. And you guys remind me, if one of your buddies does something cool, remind me that it might be inspiration worthy.
I don't have it right
I
now.
forget.
Yeah, I don't think anybody has it right now.
I mean, you guys have just been crushing the roleplay so much. I guess I should just give it to you all the time, whenever y'all do so.
No, I think it's to be something extra cool. That's fair.
Yeah, y'all have just upped your level.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so let's recap.
Recap. In our last session on the 23rd of Harvest, around 8 p.m., we found ourselves coming into the guild hall, and that is where the party met a Learlock, who then became part of the party. At that point, Talik got drunk with Jerome the gnome, and a Learlock, Shadow, and Chai Li all played darts. The next morning, they headed out from the guild hall and returned to the Kreetok village and reacquired the key to enter the Underdark, at which point the party slipped past the cave fisher cavern with the lake and entered into the mushroom cave, and that is where we find ourselves.
Okay, yeah, I love it. Super brief. So you guys come back in here. Talik, Shadow, y'all both been here before. Learlock, I'll kind of paint the scene for you. You've got just a field of mushrooms, and they're all different weird colors, blues, greens, purples, reds, and wandering about those fields is, a couple dozen of these fish people. They're they're like a torso with a big fish head, or a big fish head with limbs sticking off of it, whichever way you want to think of it. and they're just kind of aimlessly wandering around. You'd assume that their eyes are always pretty devoid of any sort of piercing intrigue, but right now, I mean, they're just completely glazed over as they just wander around, just.
Don't like that.
Talik lets you know that last time he consumed a mushroom here and saw an entity. But outside of that, you guys are looking around here. There's a passageway that goes off. You'll still have a pretty good case on your bearings. You came in this from the east entrance to this room is where you came from. So the lake is back to your east. And then there's an exit to the south that also looks like it descends a little bit elevation-wise. And then there's an exit off to the west.
Don't bother trying to talk to these fishmen, Learlock. Something's wrong with them.
There's something wrong with them, all right.
They definitely were very strange.
Shadow, do you have any idea which way we should go from here?
Let's see.
As he's thinking, I reach down and grab one of the mushrooms. I'm like, actually, never mind. Let me see if I can find it, and I eat another one of these mushrooms.
Oh, fuck. Here he
gosh.
goes again.
Okay, make me a Constitution saving throw.
I have a +6 to those. That's pretty. Oh my god, nat 20, 26.
Okay, so you eat it, and must have had a heartier breakfast this time around, because you don't really feel anything. Just kind of a weird tingly sensation down your spine, but it quickly passes. You don't feel much of anything.
Oh, like, god dang it, you already built up a tolerance to those magic mushrooms.
Before he even finishes that, I eat another one.
Here he goes.
All right, make me another con save.
10.
10. Okay. You eat it, and you start to get a little bit woozy, and your head starts to swirl and daze a little bit.
I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find the right way.
Holy fuck.
Your head's swirling around, and everything goes blurry, but you're not seeing anything other than this room. It's just a blurry version of this room, and your head is just pounding in your skull, and you are mechanically poisoned, and you do not go into a dream state like you did last time.
At this point, Shadow casts Primeval Awareness.
That's all I got, Shadow. It's up to you.
Okay, remind me what all Primeval Awareness senses.
Aberrations, Celestials, Dragons, Elementals, Fae, Fiends, or Undead. Within 1 mile or 6 miles in your favorite terrain. I don't know what this terrain is, but...
Caves, it's its own thing, so it'll just be the 1 mile. You do not pick up anything.
Some bitch! How is that thing not an aberration? Alright, Learlock, start praying! We gotta find this thing before it finds us.
I'm not even sure what we're looking for.
It's a big space whale! A big magic tentacle space monster.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and describe it to him, and why don't you make me either an Arcana or a History check based on their description, Learlock.
So this thing is like a whale, but like a space whale, and it's got like tentacles.
And big teeth.
Oh yeah, the
I would
teeth.
say it's more like a space shark.
And it digs in the ground like a worm.
So really nothing space at all.
Okay.
Well, Talik definitely didn't see it digging in the ground. He definitely saw it floating through what you could only assume is a starry night sky.
Shadow's gonna start banging the hilt of his glaive on the ground all around the cave.
Okay, so you start banging your glaive on the ground, Seth. And as you're banging it, you go boom, boom, boom. You're making a lot of noise. Is that what you're going for?
Oh yeah, lots of noise, banging it all around.
All these Koatoa start to... and they start turning and kind of looking towards you, and they actually start like moving towards you, kind of shambling your direction mindlessly.
Don't know what you're doing, but it's doing something.
These fishmen are coming towards you, Shadow.
I see that. Just stay back. Go to the western exit.
Do you keep banging?
Yep.
They keep coming towards you.
Are they moving pretty slow?
Yeah, they're kind of shambling towards you, kind of zombie-esque.
So I'm gonna keep moving around to try to keep them without getting 10 feet to me, or right within 10 feet.
Right. You want to keep them out of your reach. Yeah, that's not too hard to do at all. You kind of kite them around like you're playing COD Zombies.
Yeah, trying to get them all in a pile around me.
But yeah, you eventually get them all piled up and follow you around in a circle around the room.
Okay, and I cast Fey Presence, which means they'll need to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh man. Okay, let's see. How big is Fate Presence? You hit several of these
10
guys, but
foot
not all of them.
cube. I was trying to wait till they got right on top of me.
No, you can't. You can't get all of them in it. There's like 30 of them. They just can't even squeeze into that. They're bumping into each other and stuff.
10 foot cube.
Really, it would only fit 4 if it was like a combat space, but we'll say since they're all squeezing together, it hits 8 of them.
Okay.
So what's the DC?
14.
Okay. 2 successes, 2 failures, 1 failure, 1 success, and 1 failure, 1 success. So literally exactly half of them. So 4 of them get affected by your Fey Presence. What do you...
So I look
What are
at
you
them and
doing
I go,
with
boo, and they're all completely frightened of me.
Okay. So these 4 that I just turned the torch on are frightened of you. As soon as you do that, I need you to roll initiative, because as they get terrified of you, the rest of them attack.
It's worth a try. I was hoping I could scare them off.
All right, Inishi boys.
Sorry, guys.
I'd
Let's
love
try.
to kill these fish. 15.
12.
Y'all are like, not even a thing. All right, what do y'all got? 15, 12, and 14. Pretty good rolls. Let's see what they got. Boom. So let's see which one goes first. So one of the Kotos go first. It's this guy right here. So, all right.
What the
Shadow,
fuck is
what you
happening
do?
right now?
Here they come.
Yes, we're having fish for dinner.
All right. So this guy's gonna start shambling towards you.
Reaction.
Okay, reaction attack when he gets 10 feet away.
Yep. 11 to hit.
Hold on a second, because I'm pretty sure that these guys' AC includes a shield by default, because it says so in the description. And yeah, okay. So none of these guys have their shield. Generally, that's like built into their stat block, but these guys do not have a shield. So an 11 actually hits.
Absurd.
They're just big dumb fish people.
9 damage.
But they can kind of take a hit. That does not actually kill him.
Wow.
Yeah. So he walks up to you, and he
Okay.
is going to try to bite you.
Okay.
Yeah. 11 to hit? 11 doesn't hit, does it?
That's a miss.
Okay. Talik, it's your turn.
Shadow, what have you got us into?
I don't know. I hope old ears over there doesn't mind eating fish.
I don't want that. Alright. How far am I? I moved my 30.
You were about 50 feet away, so now you're about 20 feet away from the nearest one.
Oh, I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna do something different.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to where I
Go back to your
was.
30 feet. Okay.
And I want to cast a brand new spell. I want to look
Hell
down
yeah.
at my feet, and acid starts to bubble up around my boobs. And I cast Expeditious Retreat, which allows me to, as a bonus action on each of my turns, I can take the dash action.
Okay.
It takes a bonus action to cast as well.
Right. Okay.
And it's a concentration spell the last 10 minutes. So I can whip all over the place. So I'm going to I used a bonus action that time. So I'm going to move up. So this time I think I can just move my 30 or so.
Well, no. You get it. You get the dash action
I get it immediately.
don't you? Sure.
Yeah, it does say instantaneous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's instantaneous. Okay, so I'm going to move an extra to this guy here. I'm going to do something else. I'm getting real complicated here.
Look at you.
As I pull out the longsword of Pallid Light, right when I brandish the weapon, a green, nasty, acidic-looking flame starts from the hilt, and it's like when you light a furnace, it just up to the end of the sword, and there's this green flame glowing around the longsword of Pallid Light.
Hell yeah. Now that's a cantrip, right?
It's a cantrip, yeah.
Okay. There's a super weird rule that you can't cast 2 leveled spells in a turn. You can only cast a cantrip and a leveled spell, so you're good.
This one's a cantrip, and it says to cast it is just at will, so I'm assuming... Oh, it does say casting time 1 action.
1 action, but I believe you make a melee attack as part of the action.
Yes, that is correct, because it says duration instantaneous. Okay, so I make a melee attack at this guy right in front of me. Sorry, this turn's taking forever.
No worries.
And...
You got a new level, man. This is the first combat since you're level 7.
Hell yeah. Alright, so this is pretty cool. So the way that green flame blade works is I'm going to swipe it at this guy to my right, and it's just my regular attack. So I'm going to swing to hit. Damn. I got a 9 to hit, but I'm going to use a superiority die. I have so much stuff to do now to roll a precision attack. So I'm going to roll my D8 because I think their AC is pretty low. Yeah, okay, 16 to hit.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
All right, so I hit this guy on the right, swinging it two-handed. I do 6 damage to him.
Hold on,
but
you're two-handing it, so you roll a 1. You get to re-roll that with your your weapon master.
Okay, so I do 9 damage to him. Plus, because it's the longsword of Pallid Light, I get to hit him with the necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm. What
which
a
is
crazy turn.
Ooh, so 7 more damage on that hit. But then, and y'all have never seen this before from me, this green flame, as I swing from right to left, I slice through this guy, and the flame jumps to the other guy to my left, a different person.
The first guy took a boatload. He took 9 plus 7 plus 5 plus 2. He's dead.
Yeah.
The second guy takes the 4 plus the 5 plus the 2. So 9 plus 2, 11. He is not dead, but he took a licking of flame that bounces into his face. What a crazy...
So when I do that cantrip, though, I can't do the 2 attacks. I just get the 1 attack.
Yeah, but that's pretty cool to be able to hit 2 people. I mean, that's
that's
there.
an equal trade, though. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that was super cool. Very cool. Okay. One more Koatoa's turn that he is going to see if he can get towards this scary guy, which he can. Which you have not taken your turn yet, Seth, so you don't have another reaction.
Right.
He's going to try to bite you. Ooh! Nat 19. So he hits. And he does. Of course he does. 4 damage. Get bit. I mean, it wouldn't be scary unless there were... How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 of them.
All right, Bunny Boy, what can you do?
Well, it is Alirlock's turn. Let's see what our bunny friend does.
I'm going to move about 20 feet here.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Invoke Duplicity with Channel Divinity. I'm going to reach up into beneath my scarf and grab hold of something. I'm going to say, Tamora, give me the luck that I need. And what you see a duplicate of Alirlock 30 feet up. Well, it's going to be up to 30 feet away, but I'm going to place it approximately roughly right here.
Okay. Plop.
What the fuck?
I'm like, whoa. There's another one.
That is my action. And as I guess that's all. Guess that's my turn. Actually,
Okay. You don't have a bonus action?
I do have
Shadow.
bonus actions, but they're not
Right.
beneficial.
Does he get to do anything when he's summoned on his first?
But I don't think it's on the first. On the summon.
Okay.
I think it's after.
It's not until
Yeah.
your turn. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I gave him a blue base and gave you control of him, so he is yours to move as you see fit.
Sweet.
And I named him Alirlock Duplicity.
Sweet.
All right.
Shadow just completely ignores the guys biting him and just turns and looks and is just like, what the fuck is going on over there?
I just imagine you like got an arm up and they're just gnawing on you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here comes another one to gnaw on you.
Okay.
Oh, I just realized these guys are all poisoned as well, so they need to be rolling with disadvantage. Well, this guy still rolls pretty good. 16 is your AC, right?
Fuck off.
Max damage, 5 damage.
Well,
Get
how
bit.
did he get 5?
He rolled a 4+1. So he wanders up with his big fishy mouth with this narrow row of razory teeth that are really small, but the mouth is huge, just huge gaping mouth, and he just takes a big chomp onto your elbow and digs in a little bit, and when he pulls away, it just shreds a little bit of wet flesh off of you.
Excuse me?
Hell yeah.
This other one comes up, and he's gonna try to do the same thing to you. Oh man, those are both terrible. Those would have missed without the negatives. This one, seeing you surrounded and the other guys right in front of him just got scared. He's gonna come over for the guy that just munched one of his buddies. Gosh, not even close. All right, Shadow, your turn. You got 3 of them, like on top of you gnawing. You got another 4 that somehow are the ones that haven't taken their turns yet, that are lit up.
Shadow is going to take the opportunity attack and jump into the middle of these guys.
You're gonna take all 3 opportunity attacks?
Yep.
All right, let's roll them up. First one with disadvantage. One was a nat 20, but the other was a 7. Disadvantage saving your ass. Another one saved your ass, a nat 2 with a 12, and a nat 19 and a 4. Woo! Man,
They really are like
disadvantage
magic
just
card.
saved your ass. Oh my god. And I guess the rest of these wouldn't have hit you. Okay, alright, you're good. Oh snap. I think I know what you're doing.
Shadow jumps up into the middle of these guys, and with a raging look in his eyes turn coal black, and he casts Arms of Hadar at second level. So they're gonna need to make a strength saving throw.
I
Of
bet
14.
that's their best save. It is. It has a +1. Alright, let's see who all's making that. 14 spell save DC. Now that's your...
Oh my gosh, the damage is only 10.
That's not bad.
2 of them were
Alright.
2s.
Well, it's hitting like 6 of them, right? 1, 2. How many?
It's hitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're gonna go clockwise starting with this one.
They take half if they succeed.
Alright, so this guy's taking half, so I'm just gonna do them as I go. This guy's taking half. This guy is taking full. This guy is taking full, half, full. Oh, this way, guy dies. This is the one that Taylor hit with the Great Flame. Kabop!
Oh, yeah.
And then this guy, full and full on the last one. So, freaking...
That's a lot of damage.
That was like 80
60
damage.
something.
I mean, there were a couple that
Mhm.
saved. Yeah, 60 probably.
Oh yeah.
Jeez Louiesels.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. This guy was right outside of the aura, but he's not effing with that. He's gonna go all the way around to come visit this bunny man. He looks like a tastier snack than these other two.
The violent psychopaths.
Oh, that's like a 6 to hit, and I know your AC is dummy thick.
Why are they all poisoned?
That was
Did I
dummy
miss
thick.
something?
They've been eating them shrooms for days.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that Seth succeeded his insight check.
Perception.
Yeah.
They're shroom heads. They're all shroomed out.
All right, that one missed you. This one's next to Shadows attacking. Ooh, a 17. One was a nat 20, so you at least avoided the crit. 4 damage. These guys
Oh
are
my
chipping away at
God.
you. All right, this one's dead.
Done 13 damage to me.
This one's coming at you too. They don't like
You
this.
got them all riled up.
Yeah, you were the
Which
riler.
one? Which one? Which one?
This one right here. He was
Yeah.
about here-ish. Yeah, you can react.
Reaction.
Yeah. He was like at 10 feet, so.
9.
Oh, you miss him. He misses you, so it's okay. Oh, the rest of them are all the frightened ones except for this one. So this one's gonna come in, and I'm gonna have all the frightened ones run away.
They just can't come towards me. They don't have to run away.
They're stupid fish people, and you
Oh.
terrified them with some sort of primeval blackness. They might not come back. Talik, it's your turn.
All right, I've got 2 up next to me.
2 living ones next to you. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna take a swing with the longsword of Pallid Light, the one on the right. I got a 26 to hit. Oh man. Oh, I get to reroll that. I got a baby. 12
good reroll.
plus the necrotic, which is 6. 18 total.
You guys want to know how much HP they have?
Is it
18 total?
Because it's 18. Bah!
All right, and then I look at the guy on the left.
Slash into him and just rot out his guts.
27 to hit,
Oh, that's not a crit? You got a plus 8, you mongrel.
and I got a 10 plus the necrotic, which is a 16 to him.
Alright, so he's still up. Just barely.
And then I'll end my turn. Actually, I look over my shoulder and I'm like, there's another bunny boy. Then I end my turn.
Alright, Alirlock, what's your play here? You got 1 up on your bunghole.
Mhm.
Your duplicate's about 20 feet from you, 15, 20 feet from you.
He's gonna address this person, and he's going to attack him with his mace.
How do you do, sir? Alright.
Attack him with what?
What?
His mace. He's carrying a shield
Oh,
and a mace.
shit.
Hell yeah.
Getting martial on these guys.
That's what you do with catfish.
Oh my god.
Smack him.
Dirty 20? That'll hit.
Yeah, and then 4 damage.
Yeah, that's probably right. Unless you have anything to boost it. I think very soon your cleric will get a boost to like every attack that's like based on the type of cleric you are.
Yeah.
Like an extra D8. I think it's like level 8 maybe even. But you don't have it yet, so that's all you do. So that's your action. Any bonus action plans?
Bonus action plans are non-existent.
Okay, what about your clone? Can you move him with a bonus action? Okay. Do you want to... Do you get something if he helps you? What's he do, I guess is what I'm asking.
I can use it to cast spells at an extended range.
Oh, that's cool.
Also, if he's basically imposes disadvantage when he's next to me within 5 feet of an opponent.
Oh, well, do you want to move him over next to you before you attack?
I was actually going to use Rabbit Hop as my bonus action.
Okay.
Jump 15 feet without provoking opportunity attacks, and I can use it 3 times for a long rest, and I'm going to go this direction.
Oh, that's freaking great. And that just uses your bonus action,
Yeah.
so you can still use your it's kind of like a disengage and a dash kind of mixed together.
Yeah.
But a little bit less distance. That's super cool. So you guys see him just like back spring away from this guy. Super nimble.
Shadow once again just stops what he's doing while this fish man is gnawing on his arm. Just looks over there. Is like, there's still 2 of them.
All right. Anything else, Learlock, or is that your
That's
turn?
it.
All right. All right. This other Koatoa comes up. Seth, you now have 5 of them around you, so you are surrounded. So they will be rolling straight. It'll
No, I
undo their
can't wait.
disadvantage. It's a 21 to hit.
Okay.
3 damage as he gnaws into your lips. All right, that one's dead. This one's right in front of Talik. He's gonna come in for the big shaky shlom-lom. Big shaky shlom-lom is a 3 on the die. Shadow, it's your turn.
Shadow's corner of his mouth just kind of curls up as his eyes go black again. He raises his hands up and slings them towards the ground, and tendrils just come leaping out of the ground once again.
All right, second Hadaring.
Yep.
All right, give me some Dimaggio. Let's see. Some of these guys, it might not matter how much, like, even if they save.
There we go. 13.
I'm gonna have to roll for every one of these guys. Several of them have 8 HP from the last time.
So-
Okay. This guy fails, and he had 8, so 13 kills him. This guy has full HP, and he succeeded. What's half of 13? 6? There's mathematicians out there having strokes. Alright, that guy rolled nat 1, and he was low already. He's dead.
This is
This
my
guy
favorite
has
thing
full.
ever.
Oh, this guy just barely fails. Being able to arms of Adara a whole bunch of people at once. Oh, this guy's 13. Let's see what he rolls. Super low. He's dead.
This is making my whole week.
Oh, this guy rolled a nat 20. What's half is 6? Oh man, he was hurt too. He's only got 2 HP left. Okay. Yeah. So you wasted 3 of them right there.
These dark tendrils come leaping out of the ground and batter my enemies. Well, actually, everything within 10 feet of me. They just whip around,
Like Vanta Black, like
Yeah,
yeah,
Shadow
Black Hole Black.
Essence.
almost vine-like, and they just with extreme concussive force just batter everything around me. Even you guys, if you're within 10 feet of me.
that's awesome.
Don't tell friend from foe. Alright, this guy is going to go for the rabbit that just hopped away from him.
Oh shit!
You're saying if your buddy's within 5 feet of you, I have disadvantage on the. I already have disadvantage on the roll.
Oh, sorry. I have advantage on attack roll specifically.
Oh, that's better. I think I like that better. That is like an 11 total, so that is not gonna hit. I see what's happening here. This one's not scared anymore, and it wants to eat your face.
Reaction.
Damn it! He might actually hit too. Yeah, I think he did hit. If he doesn't die.
23.
Oh, he's hurt. So which means you get Colossus Slayer.
That'll
There's no
be
way
a
he's living.
12 plus D8.
He dead. He dead.
It's gonna be 18 damage.
He dead. You bastard.
He did.
All right, this one comes in. You don't have any more reactions now. He's gonna get you.
He's brave.
Oh, he did get you. It's a 21 again. These guys are rolling rocks.
God.
Watch, y'all are gonna get to like a real monster, and it's gonna be Garbo. I'm gonna roll shit. All right, that's a 4 damage to you.
Another 4?
Yeah, these
Took him
guys.
away.
I'm telling you, man. This guy's coming in. Oh shit! at 20. Well, this guy just rolling at 20, so he did 6 damage.
My God.
All right, they literally can't. More of them can't get around Shadow, so this one crawls over his buddy to try to eat Talik. This one just forgets what's happening and starts wandering off. That one's dead. Talik, it's back to you.
Alright, I'm gonna yell over to the other guys and be like, hey, I'm all for killing these weird fish fucks, but why don't we just get out of here?
Because I don't know what's next. I'm going to have to patch up. We got to kill these motherfuckers so I can take a break.
Take a break in the fish smell room.
I just let out a grunt and take a swing at the one right in front of me.
Okay. There's actually 2 living ones in front of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the one on the left first. Does the 12 hit?
A 12 does hit.
Okay, bad. I do 12 regular and 2 necrotic to that one.
Okay, he's dead.
And then I turn to the one on my right and swing at him. And I got a 26 to hit.
That's definitely a hit.
Oh, good roll on that one. I do 14 regular damage and 8 necrotic, 22.
So you just cut down another one, and you feel in your hands just a warmth, and then it kind of like gets pulled back out of your hands into the sword, and you feel a coolness. However, you also feel a satisfaction deep within.
I feel like I do like a Freddy Krueger, like lick the blood off the sword. I'm so jazzed up with this longsword of Ballad Light.
And like you don't even realize you're doing it at first, and kind of like look around maybe.
Exactly.
Learlock looks uncomfortable.
Can I move up just to these guys that are behind Shadow with my movement? Like all
You
around
certainly-
Shadow.
Yeah.
Move like
Just
right
kind of
there,
right in here. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
get in the fray.
All right. One of
Oh,
them
my
next
turn.
to Shadow tried to attack and failed, and now it is Learlock's turn. You got one in your grizzle.
I'm going to cast Sacred Flame at this one closest to me, and it is going to need to make a dex save of 14.
Okay. All right.
Oh, snap.
Dex save of 14. Oof. He got 17.
Oof. Okay. He is going to take no damage.
As I say, on a cantrip, I don't think they take any most of the time. That's a bummer. Okay, anything else?
I'm going to move Dude Bro over yonder. My
Now, is he like a creature? Is he subject to opportunity attacks if he moves away?
does not say.
I assume he's like a creature. Like, he's fully visible and looks like you and everything, right? Well, let me ask you this. Does he have like an AC and stuff? Like, what does it say about creatures attacking him and getting rid
It
of
does
him?
not say anything related to that, actually.
It's an illusion, right? It's an illusion of yourself. You know, because I'm trying to think, like, you know, it says that you have advantage when you and it are next to someone, but like, what if someone tries to attack it and not you? And then their hand goes straight through it, and then they see that it's illusion, then would know that. Can they disbelieve the illusion? I'm gonna say the way it's written that yeah, it does not affect the battlefield except for the ways that is described in its description, which is it gives you advantage when it's next to somebody, and you can cast spells from it.
So as far
Otherwise,
as the other creatures are
it doesn't
concerned,
get
it is not
attacked.
there.
I mean, it's there, but they're not going to try to attack it. But that's weird.
That is weird.
Well, we can homebrew and say that they have to have an intelligence of X amount to recognize.
Or what if it only appears like when he goes to attack, basically? You know what I'm saying? Like he
It's
goes
like
to cast
real
a spell.
foggy and shady unless he
Yeah.
goes to attack or unless he goes to cast a spell, and then it becomes more solid. Here's what I'm gonna say: they know which one is the illusion. It like something about it is obvious that it is an illusion, but it's still distracting enough when it's next to you to give him advantage on attacks. Because it doesn't give anybody else advantage on attacks. You know, it doesn't work like flanking.
Right.
It's just you can use it to be a distraction, almost like a help action. It can basically help you in some way. So I'm gonna say
It's a cool
that
spell either way.
it's super cool. It's not even a spell. It's his cleric like channel divinity ability.
Very cool.
All right, this thing is gonna try to bite you in the bunghole, Seth. Oh! You're not gonna like this. It's a 16.
My least favorite.
It's 4 damage.
I'm coming to check your D4.
Okay. Yeah, my weighted D4 is like the hardest thing to weight.
Am I gonna get disadvantage on ranged magic?
You would, yeah. Ranged spell attack is still an attack, ranged attack.
Okay. Shadow says, "I like what you're doing, Talik. It's time to let the glaive sing." And he casts Hunter's Mark on one of these guys that's hurt. Are any of them not hurt?
I don't think so.
Swing the glaive at the one on Pollock's immediate right.
Okay, this one right here. Whew,
Yeah.
Cleaned up some of the dead ones off my initiative tracker. That feels better.
So 14. That will be a 6, 8, and 10 plus 3.
Oh my god. Oh my God,
I'll be re-rolling a 1.
He's dead. He's dead.
Oh, okay. And then I'll immediately turn and swing to the one on right to his left.
This one.
Yep. Well, to hit, that'll be 6 damage. Bonus action will be to, as soon as I slay those two with 2 quick strikes, I'm going to swing the butt of my glaive to the one on my immediate right.
This one.
Nope.
This one.
Nope.
This one.
Yep.
Okay.
That'll be 19 on the die.
Oh man.
And that will be a D4 plus 3, so 5 damage.
Okay. He's still up.
And then I'm done.
Okay. Alright. It's the one next to Ilerlock Bloodhair, and he rolls a nat 20 and a 3. Gosh. These poor guys are struggling. Actually, after that Slaughterfest, and as bad as all this is going, they're all going to start trying to run away. So this one's gonna run away if either y'all want to make an opportunity attack.
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay.
12 to hit.
Okay. 12 hits. Okay. That one only had 2 HP left. He dies.
Okay, he's dead.
Alright. This one. So he escapes with his life. Back towards the pond of death. This one, on the other hand, is right next to you if you want to attack him.
Yep. Swinging.
Poor guys.
9.
Oh, you miss! He runs! Run for your life, little fish boy! Okay, that one's dead already. Talik, it's your turn.
Alright, and I see this one right here left.
There's one right behind Shadow, and there's one over by Ilirlock. And then there's like 3 fleeing.
I'm gonna run after him and swing at him with the sword.
Alright.
21 to hit. I gotta reroll that.
Wow, you're getting work out of that feature.
Ooh, 15.
Getting work out of that feature. Freaking went from not much to killing him. He's dead.
And then-
He's dead.
How many? I got one behind me. Over here somewhere.
There's one by a Learlock. Over.
Where? Oh, this Learlock.
Yeah, that
Alright.
Learlock.
I think I can get to him. I swing again.
What?
It's a bloodbath.
It's bloodbath. 16.
16 to hit, or 10 damage to him.
Oh, he doesn't die. He's still up.
Okay, well
Okay.
then I'm gonna take action surge and hit him again.
You have 2 more attacks, actually.
Okay. 21,
Okay, alright, you get him this time.
6 damage to him. Then
He dies.
who's left?
There's 3 of them running off over in this early area.
All right. Well, because of my expeditious retreat, I get to take a bonus action to dash. So I'm gonna move 30 feet,
My
and
God.
chase him down, and then there's 2. I'm gonna use the firebolt cantrip and hit the one to my right.
That's a whole action. So all you have is an attack as part of your second attack action from Action Surge left.
Can I throw a hand axe?
You can do that.
All right, I'll throw a hand axe at the guy at the right. I got a 17 to hit.
Jesus Christ.
I did 9 damage to him.
It doesn't kill him. He might live. Run, little Koatoa. Alright, Learlock. It's your turn.
I am absolutely shook at how many bodies fell.
Learlock or Joey?
A Learlock.
Okay.
I'm going to use my bonus action to move my Duplicity or Shadow and cast Cure Wounds. It's
Oh shit.
second level.
Oh shit, I didn't even think about that. That is an epic use of that.
That is really nice use. That's inspirational.
That is inspirational. So Cure Wounds is
Oh yeah,
healing
Humber.
is kind of weak in 5e, so we don't actually roll for we do it just like the potions. So full action heals, you get max die roll healing. Bonus action heals, you have to roll it. So Cure Wounds is a full action heal, so whatever the max die roll would be, that's how much healing you do.
Oh. Well, if that's the case, you are healed for 19 damage.
All right.
Oh, Peckers, yeah.
Ow.
Alright, so are you guys going to chase these guys down and murder them, or are
Yes.
you going to let them go? Okay,
No, I'm killing him.
we'll say that you chase them down and murder them.
No! No!
Alright, take your turn then. What do you want to do, you murder hobo?
Shadow at this point is in full bloodlust, and 3 balls of fire start spinning around his head
Using the circlet!
as the circlet of blasting ignites, and 3 scorching rays. Oh.
Shoot
So
one
the
at
first
each.
one's gonna be a 19. Yep, that's to the one on the right.
Oh, the farthest one away?
Yeah, that'll be 8
You might
damage.
not kill him. Yeah, you don't kill him.
And then another ball of fire goes at him,
Oh, okay.
and that's gonna be another 8 damage.
Okay, he's still standing. Barely.
Wow. And another ball of fire goes at him.
Okay, well that one will kill him.
That's 5 damage.
Oh, you had 2 left.
So there's
Oh my
one guy
gosh.
limping away from me.
Yeah, you could just go stab him in the back.
I
Without
leave
any-
him. I leave him alive to tell the others.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
he
I'm definitely
limps
not a
away.
murder hobo.
Oh yeah, not murder hobos at all. Y'all
I
solved
was
my
attacked.
defenseless fish puzzle.
Look, I was trying to scare them all off.
Oh my
I
gosh.
thought they'd become frightened and they'd run away, and the rest of them would go, "What?" And they'd all run away.
I bend down
Not a bad
and
idea.
take the longsword of Ballad Light, and I start to fillet one.
Oh my gosh.
I put two giant fish fillets in the bag of holding.
Oh my gosh! Do you at least put them in like some paper?
No, I just drop them in. I open the bag and drop them in. And they make a
Ugh.
sound.
Shadow
Ugh.
retreats to his previous corner and sits down and reignites his little campfire and says, "Guys, I need to take a break."
Oh man.
All right,
Okay, you'll take a short rest.
Short rest.
As you guys are sitting there taking your little rest and getting recuperated, bandaging up a little bit, Learlock, your ears keep picking up this sound coming from south, maybe southwest-ish. It's a vocal noise, but it's just awful. Just this wailing, guttural. Sometimes it sounds like a baby crying, but like the ugliest baby you can imagine. Other times it sounds like a raging monster, and you pointed out, and the other guys can kind of hear it, just barely. But yeah, your sensitive ears are picking it up the whole time y'all are resting. I mean, it doesn't stop. It changes tone and timbre and style, but it's just going on and on the whole time.
Throughout our short rest, we're kind of resting, where you hear sort of a little metal against metal noise, and you realize that it's Learlock's ears piercings jingling against each other as they tinge and tweak against the different noises that he's picking up.
Shadow goes, "What are you hearing there?"
There is a unfathomably unsettling noise coming from the southwest direction.
Southwest, you say?
I don't know if I would have a sense of direction down here, so I just kind of points in that direction.
Yeah, just kind of point. You know, it's hard to tell. It's kind of somewhere in between the two exits that you haven't been through.
Well, do you think it's west or south, the Learlock?
I would.
Can you hear better here? And we work our way in between the two tunnels.
Yeah.
I'll stay in here and listen.
Yeah, why don't you make me an active perception roll now, as you kind of go to the mouth of each tunnel and check it out.
Okay.
Shadow is also going to make a perception roll.
Yeah, y'all can all make me one.
Not one.
Yikes.
That one is not going to do it.
Oh, let me roll. Let me give it a shot.
Yeah,
What are we rolling?
Taylor,
Perception?
you can roll perception, but you can also roll survival. No, you guys cannot re-roll. You can just add a different modifier to your nat 1 if you'd like.
I got a 13.
Yeah, you know, it's hard to get a sense beyond what Learlock was saying. I mean, as you kind of listen, as you guys get closer to the edge, you can hear it a little bit from both edges, but you can't really distinguish where it's coming from. If you put your ears right on the edge wall right here is really where you hear it the loudest.
Oh, boys. Somebody pick one. Flip a coin. What do y'all think?
So Shadow throws a fuzzball on the ground and a giant boar pops out.
Okay, giant boar time, baby.
Excuse me. What did you just do?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So Shadow slaps the boar on the butt and sends it down the west tunnel, listens to see if it gets eviscerated.
To be continued on the next episode of Dungeons and Dragons and Dummies. Find out what happens to our party next week.